Alright. Let's see if this works. Come on, YouTube, send those notifications out. Yes, now I can see it. Hallelujah. That's sounding a little bit better to me already. Now, who's awake on a Saturday wants to talk about some fishy stuff? Because I'm now live. Come on, YouTube, send out the notifications. Tell the people. Anywho. La 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 la. I'm just chilling here waiting for YouTube to do its job. Do your job, YouTube. Do your job. Husband, stop chatting with yourself. See what happens, YouTube, when you don't send notifications to my people that I'm live? I end up talking to my husband in a chat and he's in the other room. And he just, it's just ridiculous. This is, the insanity is immense around here. Oh yes, big city pettis. People that I know and love. Did you get a notification? Because, dang. YouTube's being a jerk to me today. I really hope that it's sending out some notifications. Because when I talk to myself, things get weird, people. It's gonna get weird if I have to sit here and talk to myself. I need... Yeah, you saw the first one and waited for me to pop back in. Yeah, I'm not getting my notifications. Nobody else is getting my notifications. We're just gonna have to chill here until people, like, stumble upon us, like, just hanging out. Ooh, but while it's just Big City Bettas and my husband, do you want to see Joseph's hat that I bought him? He has to go, man. I bought him this stinking hat. You want to see it? Because it's pretty awesome. And then he'll have to rewind to be able to see it if he shows up. Okay, hang on. Nobody's here anyway, so forget it. La, 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 la. It's in this box right here. It's in this box. Okay. Put that over there. It's all tied up so that it doesn't get cat hair on it. Because I have cats. Cat hair is a struggle, man. Alright. Here we go. Are you prepared? Look at this thing. Look at it. Look how amazing it is. Does he not need this in his life? Look at that. Now, think that's cool? Watch this. Bam! How amazing is that? Lights up. It does all the different lights with the blue light. You may have to steal it from him. Yeah, it's super pimp, right? Tell me how pimp this thing is. It's too big for me. I bought it big because I figured he's got a big dude head. Yeah. Look at this. Anybody coming in to see this hat? No? Okay. We'll whip the hat back out if YouTube decides to put my notifications out and actually bring people that know who I am here. But yeah, I saw that and I was like, oh my goodness. That has to be at Aquashella on somebody's dome. And I couldn't think. Lucas will not wear a fedora. That is not like, have you seen him? That's not his thing. But Joseph, I think, could pull off the fedora with immense awesomeness. It is spectacular. I also got this, right? So dragging the headband for Aquashella, but I was like, if I'm gonna go to Aquashella and have a headband on, it's gotta be an epic headband, right? So, well, bam. Holy Moses, it's amazing. So, yeah, it's not black because they didn't have a black one that did that. So, I think my outfit for girls' night will make up for it. Nobody gets to see that because it's just going to make its epic appearance at Aquashella. It's too epic. Yeah, I know you've seen it. Husband, stop chatting. Don't you have something to do? My goodness. And my goal for the expo is now to obtain that hat by the end of it. I'm sure you can get it off of him. My goal is to have battery backup for that hat because that hat runs on AA batteries, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna run them things down. 5 people have managed to find us. 2 of them are me and my husband, so that's, you know, 3 people who have found us. We're all just kind of chilling. Ha! Julian made it! Hola. YouTube is not sending out my notifications today. Did you get a notification? Because no one else did. We're all just chilling here. Charm and ruthless persistence can get a girl real far. Yeah. Oh, Vinoski, yes. People are finding us. Look at this, big city bettas. They're finding us and we're here. Yeah, no, nothing. No notifications have been sent out. We're just waiting on people to stumble upon us. I'm gonna go take my husband's phone away. Excuse me. Give me that. He's not allowed to talk anymore.
No, it's my phone!
Lowlife says, I'm worried now that you have guppies, you're gonna go mainstream now. There's nothing oddball about guppies. Yeah, I know, but something's gotta pay the bills, and also, most oddball fish, if you really notice, are like bottom dweller, hider, I mean, except for, well, they're all hiding right now, making a fool of me. But, like, sometimes you gotta have that, I mean, plus guppies are awesome. Like, these are awesome guppies. They're like Dumbo, I don't even know what they are. Lucas can't tell me what they are. They're like Dumbo, red-tailed, black, purple, shiny guppies. Hang on, I'll show you guys while we're waiting for people to find us. There we go. Ba 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 ba. There they are. And they haven't really, like, settled in yet. When they do, they'll get, like, this little purple sheen on their sides. Everyone loves guppies, lowlife. I know you're giving me a hard time, but I gotta make up for it. Look how cool these are. Look at that high dorsal fin on them. That's pretty sweet. I think they're pretty sweet. And they got them Dumbo ears. They look better from up above, but I don't think I can get that shot because they're all hiding in the back. Because they're used to being in Lucas's fish room where they're in a 40 with a bunch of other guppies, and now they're like, we're all alone here, guys. But yeah, see, without the guppies, this just looks like an empty tank. You wouldn't even know that there's like a bajillion fish in there. There's like 5, 6, 7 Cory cats, 2 plecos, like 6 or 8 auto sinkless. There's a Siamese algae eater. Couldn't tell. There's the Siamese algae eater back there. You see him? You see his stripe through the guppy grass forest? Let's see if I can you focus? Can you focus? No. Nope, can't focus on that. Anyhow, this tank's turning into a snail farm. What's happening over here? That one's looking a little better. Look, I'm getting this super light pink strain of ram's horn snails going. Look how good they're going. They're still throwing some of these other pink ones, but look at that. Well, bam. Well, bam. Okay, alright. I think 11 people have managed to find us. Oh, come on, phone, camera, thingy. There we go. Ow. Pink lady ram's horns, yeah. Twisty didn't get a notification either. Yeah, Twisty. We've been talking about it forever. YouTube, I'm gonna retitle that first one where I was like 5 minutes in, like, YouTube hates me or something. I don't know. But it's not sending anyone any notifications. Low life. All those fish are gonna get comfortable when the guppies start bouncing off the walls. That's the goal. That's what I use guppies as dither fish for corys, really.
Jaden, out of the shop. Come on.
Sell them for like $14.99 right next to the glowfish tank. The pink lady ram's horns, yeah, I bet those would glow in a glowfish tank. My brother has a glowfish tank. Secrets. I may take some of those over there to him, see what they look like. Sell them as glowfish ram's horns. Glow horns. Glow snails. Talk about oddball. Hi. Jesus, my thumb. Hey, if you be good, we're gonna go sledding later because there's a ridiculous amount of snow out there. Patent, hashtag glow snails is copyright. That's right. Hashtag copyright. TM. Twisty Rides, your channel and LRB seem to be the ones I don't get notifications on. Don't tell him that. He'll think, yeah, YouTube's out to get us. YouTube's out to get us. But it's because we're too real, man. It's too raw and too real, and YouTube can't handle it. Production value is low, realness is high. Shauna OTD, yay, people I know. Did you get a notification or did you just stumble in because YouTube ain't notifying nobody? I got new guppies, I got baby corys, and nobody's gonna get to see it because YouTube's like, pfft. But whatever. And also I'm gonna patent glow snails if those things glow, man. But I can't get to my brother's right now because there's 7 inches of snow out there. It's probably like 4 inches. I hate snow. Ugh, no. No thank you on the snow. And I got Joseph's hat. Big City Betta's got to see Joseph's hat. She didn't get a notification, but she was on it. Big City Betta's, haha, your brother's secret glowfish tanks. Sounds like a dirty family secret that everybody knows about and is just ignored and never talked about for the shame of it all. That's how I feel about it. Then he moved him into, he actually moved the glow light tetras or whatever, or no, they're long fin glow light Danios, I think. He moved them into like his main display tank in the living room, so now every time I go over there and look at his tank, which was okay because it was like planted and beautiful and he had a big angelfish in there, but whatever, I get over it. Now it has glow light tetras in it and I just look at it and go, ugh. Snow is the devil, Julian. Sean loves it though. Sean, I got a comment notification but not your live notification. Yeah, I sent that out hoping that it would help because it wasn't doing anything. Low life, do you have minerals in your water or do you have to add them? My water comes basically stripped, almost RO. I live in Indiana, we have liquid rock. It basically comes like perfect. No, it comes perfect out of the tap. Like tons and tons of calcium and minerals and it's super hard. 8.2 pH, I'm running like between 250 and 300 TDS. And I fertilize with Easy Green. At least the snow isn't up to your butt cheeks yet since you're short. I don't know, it's getting close. Big City Bettas, it's 2 degrees here, too cold for snow. No, that's too cold for anything. I'm a dragon. Dragons need heat. Heat and warmth. That's why my nose and my sinuses are all messed up, like it's cold and horrible outside. But anyway, Jaden's having an adventure in her room. And I'm just chilling here with my fish. I gotta do all my water changes still today. I've been super lazy. I was gonna do them live and then I was like, nah, I'm gonna overfill a tank. Shot, yeah, perfect for multi-tank. I'm setting up in Kentucky, so our water's about the same, yeah. Multi-tank syndrome, when your water comes out the tap perfect, huge problem. Because I'm like, I don't even have to worry about water or buying more chemicals or anything like that. It's like, the only thing I have to worry about is I need more Easy Green. Julian, do you run CO2 on any tanks or do you just keep it low tech? Low tech all day. I don't run CO2. I can't. I don't have time. I don't have time for all that. Plants grow without it. I don't need, I'm not an aquascaper. Now, I feel like because I'm really like in love with pink crypts and pink plants and I really want to get into that as I go down this plant rabbit hole, I feel like I'm going to end up adding CO2 because I really want those plants like pink. Like I want a whole tank of pink crypts. Would that not be the most awesome thing in the world? A carpet of pink crypts? Like pink, oh man. But yeah, I think I would probably have to broach CO2 for that, but not yet, I haven't. Sean, well, I'm setting up 4 tanks, but then multis as in Neolamprologus multifasciatus. Okay, so yeah, multis are awesome. I love watching that tank over at Lucas's house. I just don't want to keep them because I move fish too much and do things too much and that kind of stuff, and catching those things is ridiculous. You just have to pull the shells. Like, you have to, they're like run into the shell, you have to grab the shell, move the shell. And hope that the one that you wanted is in there. Yeah, Twisty says notifications must still not be out. There's only 11 people here. Yeah, nobody knows I'm live. Like, that's why I just like redid it hoping that YouTube would send a notification out. No, they don't care. They don't care about my little weird self on a Saturday. Sean, it's a 55-gallon just for them. They're my dream fish. Oh, I love that. 55-gallon Shelly tank. How many are you getting? You need like a lot. They're going to breed like crazy in there. The coolest part about that is you need to, the day you put them in there and that you have the shells in there, you need to take a picture or a video or whatever, but make sure you get a picture. And then you need to take pictures like every couple of, like every month or something, or every couple of weeks. Then you can see how they change it all up. So like Lucas did that second Shelly tank right below his first Shelly tank to move the adults to, so he could try to grow some of the babies up and move them and that kind of thing. I don't know what he's doing, but I moved them. But he set all his shells up in like straight rows, like perfectly like OCD in there. And I was like, why didn't you take a picture of that? Because immediately when he put them in there, they started moving stuff, building their own thing. And he's like, they're not moving them that much. I'm like, nah, dog, they're moving those things. And we would totally be able to tell if we had a picture. So take a picture of how you set it up. Set it up very, like, specific somehow. And then you'll be able to see everything that they do. Yeah, I'm starting with 8 to 11, and I plan on doing that every week. Yes, I want to see it. That's going to be awesome. Big City Betta says, if I go into my subscriptions, the stream isn't even listed. I have to go to your channel, WTF YouTube. Right? I set it up a half an hour early. And, like, no one was showing up. And I was like, huh, that's really weird. So I went on my channel, can't see it at all. I'm like, what is going on? Ugh. Uh-oh, the hamster is awake and needed a drink of water. She's going to be loud over there. Twisty Rides, only 2 plants I can grow, Crypts and stupid Jungle Val. My water is harder than woodpecker lips and full of rust, even after 2 filters. Yeah, mine too, Twisty. Jungle Val grows great, Crypts grow great. Try guppy grass, that usually grows pretty good if you have air near it. I usually grow it, like, if you look at my 20, the closer it is to my air pump, the better it grows. So, like, in this tank, you got all this guppy grass and my sponge filter's right here, so the air literally goes like over it. But if you look over at this 10-gallon right here, this one, so this guppy grass isn't growing as much. I mean, it still grows, but it's a little bit wonkier, but the bubbler's over there. So like I try to keep that, and then this is the guppy grass in here, can you see that? And then the bubbler's like right behind it. Guppy grass, dog. Guppy grass is the stuff. Guppy grass and what else? Val. That pilo moss that Lucas has grows really good. I know, Big City Bettas, I know. The hamster. Rats are a gazillion times better. I totally know. Cupcake's not doing too bad, but yeah, she's not like a pick her up and hold her and love on her pet, and a rat totally would be. Kid was insistent on the hamster. Uh-oh. JH Aquatics is here. Joseph, you found us. We're in a super secret live stream that YouTube doesn't want anybody to know about, but I got your hat. Twisty Rides, I forgot. Guppy Grass went wild, but got rid of, except for one tank. Anubis don't do anything except die. Yeah, this one is going pretty good. It likes the hard water, but it likes a lot of light. The guy that I got it from said not to put it in direct light because it didn't like direct light, and I put it right underneath the light and it threw a leaf like that. Do, 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 do. Just watching your first try, going again. Yeah, had to try it again there, Nano, LA Jane. Super secret live stream because YouTube refuses to send my notifications out. This is take 2 on trying to get YouTube to send my notifications out. Still nobody knows what's going on. Thankfully, most of my people are Superfish YouTube nerds and we're just lurking anyway, and you guys found me, so love ya. But yeah, Joseph, I got your hat. You want to see it? You want to see why you have to swim the Gulf and get to Aquashella because you need this in your life. Dale from Erie. Hello from a bit east of you. Happy Saturday. Is that Erie like the lake? Because I'm Lake Michigan, bro. Hashtag Fish Fam Love, right? Fish Fam Love. I knew if I just talked for long enough to myself, people would show up. Joseph's hat until I get my hands on it. You know I rock that so hard. You totally would. You totally would. Yeah. Joseph, people are already trying to, like, well, Big City Bettis. Amber's trying to steal your hat already. Because I showed it to her. She was the only one in here, and I showed her. And it's pretty epic. Do you think I should show him? I should probably show him. That'll give him the encouragement he needs to swim the Gulf and come hang out at Aquashella with us. That could do it. Erie, Pennsylvania. Alright. Okay. Pennsylvania's not bad. Y'all say, did ya? I have an aunt that lives in Pennsylvania and she always says, did ya? You tell her you did something. Yeah, we went to blah, blah, blah. And she, did ya? Oh, that's gotta be a Pennsylvania thing. It's like a Dutch thing. In Indiana, we say, up. Okay, you have to get an outfit to match. Yeah, you do have to show us snow. Wait, no snow. No, there's snow out there. I'm not lying about this snow. Hang on, I'll show you some snow and then I'll show you Joseph's hat. I ain't joking around about snow. I hate snow. Come here. It's a winter wonderland. See them tire tracks? My amazing husband braved the snow to go get coffee because in true ridiculous me fashion, the one day that I run out of coffee is the day that 7 inches of snow goes on the ground. There's my hand. See it? It's an amazing hand. Amazing. Okay. Alright. Yeah, ew, snow. Yeah, it's horrible. Don't. I hate it. And I gotta go to a fish room tour tomorrow. It's gotta go away. Yeah, no, LA Jane. You're in Indiana too. I know. I hate it. Fortunately, though, in Indiana, we have had a lifetime of learning how to drive on snow and deal with snow. So, snow is not super horrible for driving around here. Y'all down south don't know how to drive in the snow. Y'all get like a little bit of ice and like your interstate's shut down for days. And I'm like, just get off the brake, people. Joseph's gonna hike to a beach today. 4-wheel drive, duh. Yeah, Joseph's gonna hike to a beach today and I'm going to secretly curse him in his amazing island weather. Anyways, okay. Are you ready for this that you need in your life, Joseph? I have found the thing that you need that will be... You just need this in your life. Are you ready for this?
Oh, there's my coffee.
Are you ready? Bad bear. Go away, bear. Okay. Ready? Tell me you don't need this in your life. Look at it. You ready for the cool part? Well, bam. Do you not need that in your life? Like hardcore? Like hardcore. It's all about the accessories, dog. Amber wants to steal it. Hey Priscilla, look at this hat. Tell me Joseph doesn't need this hat. Yeah, you gotta fight Amber for it. She wants it.
Yeah, too bad I've already worn it.
Whatever. But I gotta keep it. It's super nice, so I gotta keep it in this like plastic thing because I got cats and they'll get cat hair all over it. We can't have that. It's just no es bueno. But yeah. It's an incredible hat, isn't it? I have a knack for finding like a random thing you didn't know you needed. It's kind of my forte.
True.
I like the randomness. Yeah, there's gonna be a fight over that hat, I'm sure. And I'm sure we're gonna need extra batteries, so somebody bring double A's. Look at this thing too. I got this bandana to go with my outfit, right? Look what it does. You guys ready for this? Well, bam. Big City Bettas is not going to fight fair for the hat. And Priscilla wants one with purple lights. Yeah, I think they had a couple of different colors. I thought blue was appropriate. Priscilla, I need that hat. Who's Joseph? Wait till you see my outfit, man. I'm not showing anybody that until I get there. I'm just gonna walk in and glow. Because the whole thing's UV reactive. So awesome. I'm gonna pull a David Copperfield on Amber and Joseph and make that hat just disappear. No, you gotta rock it. Twisty Ride says, all those flashing lights ought to drive the camera plumb wild. Yeah. Yeah, the UV lights and the flashing lights and my shoes light up and my outfit glows under black light and yeah, Joseph, you're gonna get beat up for your hat. That's all I'm saying. It's gonna be a lot of hat going around. Sean says, I'm a 6'4" Irish built like a defensive lineman and I'm willing to fight for the hat. I need that. It's incredible. It is incredible, right? I told you. The hat was necessary. Like normally I don't buy random presents for people that I've never met ever. But that like screamed JH Aquatics. I don't know why. So I bought it for him. And then he puts out a video, like literally after I bought it, he puts out a video, he's like, lost my job, might not be going to aquashella. I'm like, you better swim there, dog, because your whole life's going to change with this hat. You know you get that one piece of clothing, like my bandana, get that one piece of clothing, just changes your whole life, just fits your personality, and just, that's how you got to do it. Priscilla says, I'm 5'1", you got no chance. Priscilla, you got like 1 inch on me. I'm like 5'0". Amber, nope, the hat will be ending the night on my head. I've decided I need it in my life, and I'm stubborn. Whether it be by charm or muscle, the hat will be mine. Guess I'm bringing my suit to go with the hat. You need a zoot suit with like some blue stripes. Oh man, dude. The epicness will be amazing. Every inch does matter, Priscilla. You can have that one on me. That is not what she said. No one said that. I'm going to make it my mission to snap a pic of everyone in that hat, says Lunar Bettas. Yeah, let's see how many different people we can get wearing the same hat. Like, some OCD, like, germaphobe out there is like, oh. Twisty Red says you may only be 5 foot, but you're a 10. I'm like a 7. 6.5. 6. But whatever. I rock out at a 10. So thanks, Twisty. Yeah, we're going to take Joseph in his suit and his hat to girls' night. And just, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy, guys. Crazy times. I'm ready. I'm ready for my vacation. Priscilla says, I think I am 5 foot, but my passport says 5'1", so I'm going with it. Yeah, my license says that I'm like 5'2", 5'3", something like that. I lied. Trouble. I'm feeling trouble, says JH Aquatics. Yeah, it's not gonna be trouble. It's just gonna be epicness. Memories. Memories. Oh. Anybody like cats? I can't breathe. Got stuff all over myself. Anyway. I'm a mess. Baby Cory cats hatched out. You guys want to see those? No! My computer did something weird. I still don't know how to work this computer. Twisty Red, YouTube better give notifications while you're there or else. I'm gonna send my masses out after the YouTube bots that are not sending out my notifications. Anyways, you guys want to see these new baby Cory cats? I still can't tell what they are. Let's see. Oh, Lunar Bettas is 5'6". She's gonna tower over all of us. I need heels. Yeah, Joseph, you're just gonna get threatened for your hat. As long as you hand it over, you'll be fine. Alright, let's see if we can see these little babies in here. What'd you just say, Joseph? You girls need to keep me away from a late night out with Joey, trying to stay sober. Debatable. Responsible, maybe, not sober. La 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 la. Aw, Priscilla, I'm so glad you make your coworkers listen to my ridiculousness. Go make your shredded chicken. Let's see if I can focus on these babies. Come on, phone. Show me the babies. Where are they? Oh, water drip. Can you see them? There they are. They look kind of spotty to me. I'm hoping that's a good sign that they're long fins. Can y'all see those? Can you see the babies? I got a lot of them in there. Dang, I done good with that one. I think I only had like 4 eggs fungus out. I'm pretty proud of that batch. Pretty proud of that batch. I just hope they're long fins, because if they're long fins, that's boss. If they're emeralds, I mean, that's cool too, because I'll get more bat points, but whatever. Okay, zoom back out. So teeny and cute. Alright, turn their water back on. Yeah, they just hatched last night. Or like yesterday. They were starting to hatch when I left for work. I don't know if I still need to keep them covered up or not, but now I'm like paranoid about it now that I've actually gotten it to work, so I'm keeping them covered up for at least another couple of days. Dale and Erie says, what kind of container is that? Maxima notes, what is that? Marina hang on the front? Marina hang on the front, that's the small size hang on the front breeder box. You like hook an airline up to it so it pulls water through. So it's kind of like a tumbler. Twisty says, compared to my hopefully rainbow fry, they're huge. Yeah, Cory cat baby fry, like newly hatched out, compared to a rainbow fish fry, night and day. Rainbow fish are teeny little spots. They're like little eyes with like the faint hint of a tail. That's why when I collect those dwarf neons at Lucas's, I have to use like a little Dixie cup instead of a net. And you just barely break the surface of the water and the suction sucks them right in there because they all hang out at the top. How are those rainbow fry looking, Twisty Rides? Are they rainbows? Are they staying at the top? What else could they be? Some kind of tetra? What else did you have in there? I forget. I'm so tired and there's so many things I have to do. I have to water change all these tanks. All my water lines are low from shipping and nonsense that I did. I'm gonna find Gotta go down to the basement and see if all that stuff I did worked. They're better size. Better size. Yeah, bettas are teeny when they hatch out too. Man, I've seen those ones at Lucas's. Those are teeny. And even when they grow out, they don't get big that fast. Now, the one that made it down into the sump, that one got big fast. The ones that were in them little containers, they did not get big fast. I just moved all those yesterday. I had to clean out that whole fry rack yesterday. Jillian, what percent is your water change? 50%. 50% once a week. Unless something looks wonky, and then it's more like 75%. I used to only do 25% water changes until I started working for Lucas, because I have done 100% water changes in those tanks, and I'm talking about tanks with no filters and no air. 100% water changes, cold water, fish are fine. Everything's fine. Bacteria colony's fine, everything's fine. So I was like, you know what? My plants will grow faster, better, stronger if I'm giving them more water. Things will be cleaner. So now I'm doing 50% water changes once a week. JH, I finally have my Caradenia shrimp for sale on getgills.com. Woohoo! Everybody go buy up Joseph's Caradenia shrimp. He needs the money so that he can get to aquashella. What kind of Caradenia shrimp? I have two different kinds of shrimp. I have ghost shrimp and I have a mono shrimp. I don't keep Neos or Caradenia. I'm gonna get one blue Neo for Crystal Shack, who's probably not here because she didn't get a notification. She wants me to keep one of Lucas's Blue Dreams in the basement once I get everything set up. Big City Bettas, which night are you wanting to do karaoke? Looking at venues, trying to narrow down choices. I thought we were doing it Saturday night, because everybody's leaving Sunday and getting there Friday, unless you want to do Friday night after everybody gets there. That way we can all go out to eat and do whatever everybody else is planning on Saturday, but I thought we were doing Saturday. JH got yellow King Kongs and blue bolts for sale. Sweet. Those blue bolts are cool, man. Dale says, do you treat the water from your tap? I do not. I have a well. There's nothing bad in it. Everything in it is good. My nose is like horrible. So I don't even condition. I don't even use water conditioner. Don't even use water conditioner. Just straight tap water into the tank. JH says Saturday night's the big dinner. Yeah, but karaoke is like after dinner type deal. But that's kind of why I said if you want to do it Friday, we could do it Friday, because if everybody wants to hang out at this dinner or whatever for a long time, then we'd have more time if we went out Friday night. I don't know what time I'm getting there on Friday, though. The big dinner. Make it sound like it. It's the big day. Depending on where we go for that dinner, I can't wear my karaoke outfit to a dinner. It is a big dinner. Sean, Blue Dreams is one of the two I'm planning on keeping if I actually could get my pH down enough. I'd go with Pintos, but can't get it below 7.2. Neos would be okay in that. Caradenia might get a little wonky, but... Oh my god, Lunar Bettas. Okay, so we're gonna have to buy Lunar Bettas several drinks and see what happens. At these events, some of these dinners have 50 plus people. Well, we're gonna take over a karaoke bar, so. I'm not, like, I don't know. I feel like dinner, everybody's gonna be at different tables. Like, I'm a jump around type of person. I'm like a standing event person. Like, I need to be able to like mix and mingle, and I'm really good at an entrance and I'm really good at an exit. You know what I'm saying? I need a lot of those in a little amount of time. I have a really low tolerance for alcohol as well, Lunar Bettas, because I'm small. The key is drink small quantities of alcohol or medium quantities of alcohol over long periods of time and maintain an acceptable level of, what's up? I spent 3 years pretending it didn't happen. Oh my goodness, Lunar Bettis. Yes, girls' night is for having fun and behaving badly, and, well, not that badly. I mean, I'm not like, this isn't gonna be like a frat party. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think anybody's gonna wear like a horse head and run around and break things or anything like that. But, I don't have to be a mom that night, so it's gonna get real. It's gonna get real. Yeah, I feel like the dinner thing is much more like a business thing. Like, hang out, be social, be, you know, business, because you're in like a restaurant. The karaoke thing's gonna be much more of a woohoo thing. JH can't even hold a note. That's okay, we'll teach you to sing. Karaoke's not about holding a note. It's about epicness. It's all about the right song, brother. Oh, you're getting up there. Oh, buddy. It's going to be good. Hey, husband?
What, Mama?
This coffee is cold and very close to empty. And I'm not a fan. 9 out of 10 do not recommend cold coffee almost empty. Can you fix this?
As much coffee as you drink and you don't know how to make it.
Please fix this. Thank you. I can't read either and I have bad eyes. So pick a song you know, Joseph. Excuses are like, you know what. No excuses. Pick a song, get on stage. And you can make up your own lyrics, right. Do whatever. Sing it the way you know it. Oh, I'm filming karaoke night, Twisty Rides. That's happening. For sure. I'm filming everything. Like, I've decided everybody's gonna be doing interviews and like, you know, hey, can I get an interview? And hey, you know, would you like to do this? And hey, I'm gonna, you know, starting up the cameras. I'm gonna film all the in-between stuff. I'm gonna film the people asking people for interviews and the awkward like, hey, hi, big fan. Can I talk to you for a second on this camera? All of that. I'm filming all of that.
Dressed to amaze.
I am filming the people like setting stuff up, and I'm gonna film all the behind the scenes stuff. And hopefully someone needs to film you. No, they don't. And also that's why I have the Osmo Pocket. It'll flip around. I'll film myself a little bit. I'm just gonna be the commentary in the background, like, what is that? Like yelling at people from across the room, hey! And then hiding somewhere, you know, like Dragon Ninja style, and they're like, the hell was that?
Is that better?
Yes, that's better. Thank you, husband. Yeah, so. Sean, see, that's why it needs whiskey like mine. I don't really care if the coffee gets cold. It still tastes good. No. Coffee is supposed to be hot. I don't do iced coffee. Coffee should not be iced. It's not tea. Okay, it's coffee. It's hot drink. Oh man, everybody's talking about how they sound so bad. No, you all sound amazing. Everyone hates their own voice. That's like a given. Everyone hates their own voice. I describe my voice as Miley Cyrus in a garbage disposal. I hate my voice. It's really not that bad, but I hate it. Everyone hates their own voice. You just gotta rock stuff. If I can rap a cappella live on YouTube, y'all can get up at karaoke night and sing some R-E-S-P-E-C-T or something. I don't like iced coffee, I just like whiskey coffee. Yeah, if I'm gonna drink, it's gonna be whiskey. I haven't drank anything else really other than that since like the old high school party days. And even then, if I had a choice, whiskey. We talk about liquor a lot for somebody who totally doesn't drink that much. Joseph says, Amber, if you sound like a dying moose, I sound like a mongoose fighting. If anyone knows what that sounds like. Not a lot of mongoose fighting happening on the continental U.S. Not really sure. I'm guessing kind of like cats. Dude, speaking of weird animal noises, I was outside Lucas's house on my break last night. I'm standing there, and I hear, like, a lot of rustling in the trees directly in front of his, like, driveway, like, right across the street from his driveway, right? It's like, there's something over there, right? And then I hear this noise. And I was like, what the hell was that? Like, I'm gonna get attacked. And then all of a sudden, like, this deer just walks straight across the road, doesn't even care about me, just keeps going. Has anybody ever seen that movie, Are We There Yet with Ice Cube, where the deer, like, just attacks them? Like, I totally was waiting for that to happen. Like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Death by deer.
That's funny.
Twisty Right says, get my coffee, husband. Looming bare hand. Then, thank you, husband. No name husband. His name is Jesse.
I'll show him the ring and make sure to tell them that you do have a husband.
Mm-hmm.
Slave.
Yeah, he's a husband, not a slave. He just knows that I'm not right without coffee.
And that I love you.
Yeah, I like Bailey's in my coffee too. That's fantastic stuff.
You said bare hand.
Let's go with that. Lunar Betta says, we got this. I may need to crawl up to the stage as walking may not be possible at that point, but we got this. We can always help you walk.
Am I allowed to have my phone back yet?
Joseph has to make his own coffee. You gotta work on that, bro.
You have an awesome partner like me.
Yeah, awesome partner. It's training. It's really good training.
It's not training.
Uh,
You're gonna get in trouble, woman.
I'm going to get in trouble.
Bitch.
Yeah, you're not allowed to make any excuses, Joseph. You're going to karaoke night with the girls. You're going to karaoke night with the girls. Don't even listen to what the boys are doing, because we already claimed you.
They're too scared.
Although if the boys go to the aquarium, we may have to do that as well. I don't know. There's only so much time. JH says he'll only get up there if he's not alone. So that's a duet. You gotta pick the right song, man.
Meatloaf.
If you want to go like super like duet, you probably need one of the other girls. You want to go like rap duet? I'm down. Let's do this. Pick a song. Or like a group thing. Come on, man. Group thing. Spice Girls. In sync. You could get all your boys together and pull off some Backstreet Boys. Everybody. No? Figure it out, Joseph. Sean, gotta get ready for work. 18-hour shift, then I could be playing in the snow. See you later. See you later. Oh, yeah, Hank Williams Sr. We can get down on some Hank Williams. Some, Waylon Jennings. No? Only senior, not junior? No Hank the Third? You don't get into the rock out Hank Williams? Yeah, a lot of what happens at Girls' Night will forever live on YouTube. Just remember that. Which is also why we're going to need alcohol, because nobody's going to do anything without it. They're going to be like, there's cameras. No. I'm not letting the cameras stop the amazingness. Because y'all, not y'all, but people clam up on the camera and you try to act like, you know, like you're on camera. That's why I'm filming the in-between. I'm not telling people I'm got my camera going. I'm just going to be live. It's already there, man. There's no editing. There's nothing. It's going to be amazing. I'm super excited. Let's song would Joseph sing if he was karaoke? You need to do some Michael, man, with this hat. You need like some Man in the Mirror. Curse YouTube and its lack of organization. Big City Bettis is backing out. No, 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 no. No filming. Yep. You gotta come out of that shell, man. Eventually you're gonna do something embarrassing in your life. If you just get it out of the way now, it'll make all the rest of the things you do that much less embarrassing, because you're like, well, it's not as bad as that time I did that karaoke on... you know what I'm saying? Like, awkward is beautiful. Be odd. Oh, man. Totally proof in my one and only video, says Lunar Bettis. Aqua Noob made it. Hello, Aqua Noob. See, we went long enough for other people to find us. I don't know what y'all are talking about, small potatoes. We need to find Joseph a song. Song. Stop saying meatloaf.
Everybody can sing meatloaf.
Not everybody can sing meatloaf. I think that's an Indiana thing.
Not Indiana. Indiana thing is like Tom Petty.
Oh, I got you, Luna Bettis. Okay. Yeah, maybe don't do that. Maybe don't do that on camera. Or maybe do it, and then you'll never do anything worse again. So, that's what I'm saying. Like, it'll make you so much more comfortable on your own channel and in your own life, because you're like, well, I've already done white girl rap on YouTube, so I might as well be myself, because there's nothing worse. Yeah, Big City Bettis, I have zero filter as well, and I curse like a sailor, so I'm already gonna have to try and curb that anyway. We're just gonna have to do it together, girl, because the filter is gonna have to go up to like level 16 on its worst possible day, which will be when I have had zero sleep and drinks and must engage filter appropriately. We'll get there. It'll be fine. We'll help each other. If I start to lose my filter, you look at me and you go, Haley, filter. And if you start to lose yours, I'll do the same. Lunar Bettis, we'll be fine. Hang out with us. We're going to keep each other in check. And also go as far as we can possibly push it. Because I don't get out the house that much. And I don't know why I keep doing this. You see this? What is this? What is this, Haley? Okay.
It's called a tick.
It's called OCD. I guess it is a tick. Whatever. I got problems over here, man. Aquanoob's glad he made it, missed the last one. Yeah, I'm glad you made it too. Because YouTube's not sending out my notifications. There's like 15 people here. We're all just chilling, talking about nonsense. Is the bamboo in that filter new? No, I have bamboo in that filter and in that filter and all the filters, and I've had it for quite a while now. I bought 2 sticks of it from PetSmart and like cut a bunch of pieces off the top of it and propagated it, and now I'm down to like this one big stick. I'm gonna just throw it in the back of that filter. See that? And I'll eventually cut this piece off right here. And then get rid of this big long stalk, because I don't like that long giant piece. I like these pieces. So there's bamboo over here. And I like this size piece a little bit better. I use that instead of pothos, because I'm not ready for pothos quite yet. I'm going to do pothos in the basement and just let it go wild. Wild. Yeah, in the fish room as much as possible, yeah. I work and am in my fish room as much as possible, and I don't ever get to go out. Wow. Big City Bettas, I have no filter. Tipsy Me has zero filter. Flirts with everyone and makes up new swear words. Haley, this shouldn't be filmed. Yeah, I make up new ways to, dude, my jokes get super raunchy. And I swear. And I'm a huge flirt. But not like flirt, like more like, embarrass. Like, I don't know. It's gonna be, there might be something to edit. Yeah. We probably won't be live at the karaoke bar. That's all I'm saying. We're gonna be live at Aquashella, but the karaoke bar, I'm filming it. But I may have to do some editing there because Lord knows Haley's gonna make a slip. Plus, I wouldn't put the rest of you on the spot like that on karaoke night because I want you to actually do things that I can edit into videos. So, karaoke night will not be live. You will not be edited all the way out, but I will edit out anything you do that's actually inappropriate, or yeah, that's pretty much it. Or maybe like it, I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Other than that, no, I'm gonna edit out anything that's like real bad. But mostly, I'm gonna put it all in. Dun dun dun! What? I'm still stuck on this, what song would Joseph sing if he was gonna karaoke? And I'm kind of thinking Jimmy Buffett. I'm kind of thinking Cheeseburger in Paradise is probably the song, Joseph. Cheeseburger in Paradise. Oh yeah, and anything incriminating I'm keeping for blackmail purposes. No, I'm just... Yeah, Jimmy Buffett, man. That island music going on. Cheeseburger in Paradise. That's a perfect song. You don't have to sound good at all. I like mine with lettuce and tomatoes. Yeah, just get it. Get it. Okay, what time is it? I don't know. 56, 67. Still, YouTube hasn't sent out my notifications because it hates me. Are there great cheeseburgers in Texas? Everything's bigger in Texas. Fruitcakes in Paradise? Is that a parody? I wouldn't sing that one. What is their, like, iconic food in Texas? Isn't it like barbecue? But like, I mean, everybody has barbecue.
Ribs.
Ribs? Is it ribs? We have a rib fest here in Indiana. It can't be ribs. What's Texas's thing? Beef? Steaks? I don't know. It's supposed to be bigger. They do it bigger. We're going bigger. Big City Bettas, I'll wear something that'll make it so you can't even show me in the video or it'll be taken down. I've got a few dresses that can fit that bill. My dress is almost that bill. Nah. Nah, leave the shame at home. Just bring all the rest of that. And we're putting it up there. Cow meat's big here, says Full Moon Aquatics. Cow meat is a big deal around here. Oh, that's funny. Do. Yeah, I think our saving grace will be that we're all adults. And even though we might go a little off the rails, we're all still adults somewhere deep down inside of us. Like we've all passed that point of like, we're adults here, come on. So, I think we'll be fine. But I'm gonna put it on YouTube. I am gonna have to go in the snow and I don't want to. Don't want to. Barbecue, steaks, beef kebab. Yeah, y'all are into the meat. I'm down with that. I'm down with meat. Steak and potatoes, kind of check right here. I'm a meat eater. I'll do the vegetables and the rabbit food, and I can't. I'm not a rabbit. I need meat. Whoever my ancestors were, whatever I came from, they were killing things and eating it. Better post it before you get monetized, says Twisty Rides. Nah, I'm not worried about all that. What they gonna do? My people will still love me, and they'll love me more for being real. Someone will prove to be the irresponsible adult. If I drink a drop, I will be that one. Ha!
Yeah, your little 3 shots and you're done.
Yeah, no, I don't know if I'd even make it through 3 shots. I'm probably like 2 shot and out. That's why I do larger mixed drinks over long periods of time, because I can maintain myself. Meat is Lunar Betta's second favorite food group right after cupcakes. Coffee first. But first coffee. First coffee, then meat. Potatoes in any form. You can scallop them, fry them. I'm like that shrimp dude, like bubblegum shrimp when it comes to potatoes, and like any kind of potatoes. French fries, mash them up, bake them, I don't care. I love potatoes. I love potato chips. I got problems with those type of foods. Full Moon Aquatics is in Houston, not Dallas, or else they'd recommend a restaurant. I'm sure that the co-op is doing that whole dinner thing or whatever. The picking of that. Agave, tequila, and water only, no mixing. Yeah. Yeah, that's why you end up crazy, Joseph. That's why. You gotta pace yourself and not go straight for the tequila, because tequila is the worst drink for losing control of your faculties. Haley cannot drink tequila in public.
No. No, man.
At least not without my husband there to make sure I don't do anything stupid. Like, well, she's had enough. I gotta take her home. Stop looking at that guy with giant muscles. I'm sorry. Fortunately, he knows I love him, so. All works out. Lunar Betta's is a babysitter when she drinks, so she's gonna make sure we don't get too out of control. There you go. Yeah, no one's drinking tequila. It's not that kind of night, man. Hashtag not very many of us are single. Lunar Betta's, just tell him that guy's gross. That's what I tell my husband. I can't lie when I drink. Plus, I don't have the energy for pretty boys. Like, my husband's already too much of a pretty boy. He spends too much time, like, making himself look pretty and brushing his hair. You're still a pretty boy. Whatever. It takes me, like, 4 minutes to get ready, unless I have to, like, straighten this hair because it's been wet or something. Like, throw on a bandana, throw on a hoodie, throw on some pants, and I'm out the door. Oh, what? Why am I being stared at? What do you want?
No. I was just watching you.
I'm talking about you, not to you. Go away. Nobody's single. I'm like the only one in the group. Yeah, Big City Bettas, you are the only single chick. I'm pretty sure. No, maybe there are a few more. I don't remember. Scotch on the rocks.
Oh, yeah.
There you go, Joseph. It's my
Johnny
husband's
Walker
drink.
Black.
Get out of here.
Watching.
You have heavy feet.
I'm not doing anything.
Barely.
Barely.
I need these, yeah, barely. Ha, ha, ha. I need to do these water changes, and I don't want to.
They're your fish tanks.
I know. I need to teach you how to do my water changes. So you can do my water changes while I'm doing Lucas's water changes. No, he doesn't do water changes for me. I'm not that lucky. Plus, I can't let go of that much control over my fish tanks.
Because you freaked out when I took the snails.
Yeah, he took the snails out of the 20-gallon long while I was at the club meeting the other day. Like, sent me a picture of, like, his giant bare hands in my fish tank. And I was like, what are you doing? drunk me accepts the challenge. Oh, lunar bettas. We're in so much trouble. My outfit for Aquashella will turn me into the UV dragon. The UV reactive dragon. That also does mean more fun for you big city bettas, because while I'm talking all that trash about whatever and being a whatever, you can actually fall through on half of it because you're single, so. Shaking my head. Amber, you're gonna have so much fun. Also, you're gonna be the only one I can get to do debaucherous things because you're single and it won't come back on you and I won't feel. Yes. Yes! It's gonna be amazing. These videos will be amazing. There will be crazy outfits and crazy antics and crazy YouTubers and crazy people and a kitty. Hi, kitty. Did you want some love? I love you. Old man. Yes. Lunar Betta says that's amazing. I can't wait to never lose you because you'll be the glowing goddess at the ball. And I'll be the glowing dragon. And honestly, it's only gonna, like, I'm gonna have to change into it while we're, like, at Aquashella because it's UV reactive, so unless the karaoke bar has black lights, it's not gonna glow there. It's just gonna be epic. So I'm gonna have to, like, go change into it before we go and, like, walk through the black light room in it so that everybody can see the amazing glowingness of it. Because it glows in the black light. But Joseph's hat is epic. And everything is epic. Epicness ensues, people. Aquashella 2019. It's going to be balls. Why are you meowing at me? I loved on you. That's all you need, man. Mojitos and margaritas are popular drinks in Texas. I love mojitos. Like, I'm not one for fruity drinks, but mojitos are delicious. Mojitos are delicious. Ooh, maybe we can go full, like, girls' night and be super girly and do, like, all the fruity drinks and stuff. But that's a lot of sugar, and that will make you sick the next day. I don't know. I don't know, people. We're just going to have to see how it goes. Plus, I got a 13-hour drive before that. I don't know how much junk Lucas is going to put in my car that I have to do. Priscilla says no filming when we go out. Some things don't belong on YouTube. Priscilla, have you not been paying attention? We're filming karaoke night, and everything needs to be on YouTube. Hashtag live your shame, dog. But we're gonna make those edited videos because we're gonna need to edit some things out. Yeah, Priscilla missed it. Everybody's going up. Everybody's going up on YouTube with their, so pick a good song. That's all I'm saying, because we've been talking about this stuff for too long and not show the people what happens. Yeah, gonna embarrass yourself. Yes, that's the whole name of my channel. Awkward. It's the oddball, weird, like, gotta do it. But we were talking about Priscilla, and once you've done this, nothing else you do will be as bad. So it's gonna make the rest of your life that much easier. Because you'll be like, well, I just made a fool out of myself, but nothing's worse than when I was singing Whitney Houston at the karaoke bar, half crocked on YouTube, so yeah. Big City Betta says, I now know just the dress for this occasion. Ha ha ha. Haley, you will be so proud when you see it. You won't be posting it though. We shall see. I hear tell that you're very easy to convince to do things once you've had a few, so all I have to do is get the picture. That's it. So, unless you can hide yourself, I mean, you know, try. I'm not going to be able to hide nothing because I'm going to be glowing. So, I'm putting it all out on Front Street. Y'all can put some stuff on Front Street. Priscilla's got a high tolerance though, so she's going to last longer than us before she does something stupid. Because we're all a bunch of lightweights. So we're going to be stupid right off the bat. It'll be the best story of my life with a YouTube link, says Lunar Bettas. Right? That's what you need in your life, man. When you're telling that story, like you're telling that story about your boss and the thing that, whatever. Wouldn't it be even better if you were like, no, I really did it, look. And you can show them the video? Amazing. It has to happen. Big City Bettas, do not be my bad influence. I am already enough of my own. I'm a huge bad influence on people that are susceptible to bad influence. I will not get you arrested. You will do something that you will be able to talk about for the rest of your life, and it will be an epic story. Thank you very much, and good night. Woo woo. Yes, things are much better when you can show the video of it. Like, gone are the days of you telling a story and being like, I guess you had to be there. No, you can be there. Everyone's phone has a camera. The cameras are all amazing now. Nobody's got the crap flip phone camera anymore. If something's going down, film it. That's why I told Lucas when I first started working for him, I said, if something goes down in this fish room, like, just know that for the first 3 minutes, I'm gonna take 2 steps back and just film you with my phone. I said, tank busts in half, the whole place starts leaking, the RO system blows, anything like that goes on. I said, you can yell at me. You can yell at me the whole time. Haley, you need to be helping me do this stuff. Because that'll be hilarious. But just know that for the first 3 minutes of any giant catastrophe, I'm just gonna film you. Because you're gonna need that footage later. I'm gonna need that footage later. We're gonna be mad if we don't film it. So you can just be mad at me right then. Scream at me, call me, whatever you need to. We can put bleeps in it. But I'm not fired. Because for the first 3 minutes of anything going down, Haley's going to take a step back and just film the insanity. Then I'll put the phone down, help you fix whatever it is. But it's very important we get it on film. I just don't want to end up in jail or naked. I consider everything else to be an adventure. Perfection. No jail, no naked. Perfect. No in jail naked. No naked in jail. No in jail because you're naked. Done and done. I can make all of that not happen. Everything else is up. And it's worse if you end up in Las Vegas. If we end up in Las Vegas from being in Texas, that will be the most epic traveling that I have done inebriated. So, yes, Lunar Betta's on board. No jail, no nudity. I can't go to jail in Texas. Number one, I can't go to jail anywhere. I'm too small for that. I can't. I got too much of a mouth on me. I would not be good for Haley. And also, I'm married, so, yeah, I can't end up naked either. Hashtag life goals. Yeah, that's a hell of an Uber charge from Texas to Las Vegas. I'm not paying that. If we end up doing that, I will, what do you call it when you stiff an Uber driver? Is that a dine and dash? I feel like that's not a dine and dash. Ride and dash? I would run. Like, well, I don't know where I am, but bye. Thanks for nothing. Where's my phone? Ending up in a different city can't happen. I know, it's happened to me before. But not since a long time ago when I was a totally different person. Oh, Dan Slee made it! 73 minutes in, and YouTube finally tells Dan Slee, one of my moderators, that I'm on live. Thanks, YouTube. Ugh, Dan. YouTube is killing me today. Killing me. Killing my soul. And I'm 2 cups of coffee in. And I still gotta do my water changes. Sleep greater than notifications. Yeah, except YouTube didn't send out any. Did you get a notification? Because YouTube didn't send out any notifications. No drunken Vegas weddings. Yeah, we can't let Big City Bettas marry anybody. Do they have drive-up wedding chapels in Texas? I'm gonna put a leash on her. Yeah, different city usually happens, but not a different state. I don't know, things happen. What happens in Dallas stays in Dallas. Except for what I put on YouTube. Wish I had a huge trailer and hay to haul you guys around here. That'd be sweet. We all just go over to Full Moon Aquatics and chill. Oh, Dan did get one through the browser. Okay, cool. Cool. So it did something. Thanks, YouTube. Thank you very much, YouTube. YouTube's killing me. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Wish these guppies would warm up and stop hanging out in the corner. They're like scaredy guppies. I need them to dither fish for my Cory cats, and like, in order to be a dither fish, you have to be like out swimming, like everything's cool, not hiding in the corner like, Fish tube hayride equals epic, yeah. Yeah, I got my guppies from Lucas. You want to see them, Dan? I don't know what kind they are because Lucas can't tell me what kind they are because I pulled them out of this 40-gallon and he didn't know what they were. And I was like, but they're so awesome. What are they? They're Dumbo something. And they haven't even, like, fully colored up yet since I brought them home. Usually the sides of them are, like, purple. And those females, their tails are, like, neon blue. It's not really picking up very well. Yeah, you can see it, kind of. But yeah, see, they're all hanging out up here in the corner like a bunch of doofers. Like, could you guys come on? I love their Dumbo ears, though. Look at them. They're so awesome. Make babies. And also get my Cory cats to come out. Because, dang, man. Look, this tank looks empty. There's stuff in there, I swear. They're underneath this log. There's a Siamese algae eater. Hey, focus. Focus. There he is. Siamese algae eater. Okay, I got shaky coffee hands. I got shaky coffee hands. La 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 la. I don't know why the rope fish are being lazy this morning. They are not out and about. What did I miss? Just got the notification on my phone, says Aquanoob. Yeah. How many minutes is that? 77. It takes them 77 minutes to send out my notifications. Not no LA Jane. Does Lucas need a label machine? That's actually what I'm working on next week, is I've been designing magnetic labels for his fish room. So that he can label all the fish with like HD pictures with their scientific name and everything on them, so everything looks all like museum-esque, and then he can move them around because he plays musical fish so much that you can't just like label the tanks. So I kind of designed this magnet system that should work out really cool, and I'm going to be working on that a lot next week, trying to get those done. That way he'll know what he has. I actually walked through his whole fish room last night while he was live. This is what I was doing, hiding in the corner of his live stream. And I inventoried every single tank and what is currently in it. These are all the tanks at LRB's house. A lot of tanks. A lot of tanks. So, basically inventoried and tried to get him to tell me what was in each tank, because it's like, well, you know what they are, just walk around. I'm like, no, I know what they are. I'm like, that's a guppy. I know that's a guppy. I know that's an endler. I know that's a rainbow fish. But you're gonna have to, like, I'm not, there's so many names out there, like Dumbo Dragon Guppy Mosaic blah 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 guppy, and Albino Galaxy Rainbow Unicorn Guppy, and like, you gotta tell me what the random name was, and like all those rainbows, it's like, I can identify like a Bowmani and like a Dwarf Neon and like sometimes like the Red Ponga Lasers and the Aru2s and like, but when you get into like the, I don't know, it's just, I need him to do the identifying. I want a Galaxy Unicorn Guppy, yeah, me too. Twisty Ride says the way he moves things is probably already outdated. Yeah, for sure. But the point of it wasn't so much to like Like, yeah, it's about what's in each tank because I'm gonna, like, eventually put the magnets up on the tanks. But really what I need right now is all of the labels and all of the magnets up so that he can go through and label them because those labels are gonna be movable. So I really just need to know what labels to make. So having a list of, like, everything he's currently got helps. Plus, he's gonna be gone for 2 days next week, so I needed something to do. Other than I'm gonna have Sarah live on my channel either Wednesday or Thursday. I'm not sure which day we're gonna do it. Kind of depends on what lists I get left of what I have to get done in the fish room while Lucas is filming the Mr. Pleco video in Washington with Cory and Jimmy and everyone else up there. Haley doesn't fly, and Haley's not going to Washington because I gotta deal with this fish room. And I gotta learn how to fertilize these tanks with the fertilizers that he uses because that's gonna be, I think, my job while he's gone. Sarah's gonna feed the fish. So. The look on his face when he read in the chat about you two going live while he's gone was classic. Yeah, he's a little nervous about that. He'll be fine. I mean, he's pretty much on Front Street about anything, about everything anyway, so it's not like we're gonna have some big, like, LRB's girlfriend tells all or whatever, or wife or whatever you want. Sarah tells all, Lady LRB. There's nothing to really tell. I mean, you guys pretty much see it all. Oh, hello, Candy. Did you get a notification? Nobody else is getting them. But people are filing in now. Look at that. Cindy Ritchie's here. Cichlid OG, what's up? It'll really help him in the long run to have that inventory. Crack that OCD whip, yeah, for sure. It helps me learn what's in there. Like, now that I have the names and stuff and like, it just helps. When I got a label maker, my OCD took over. My boyfriend at the time came home to literally, even the dresser drawers labels, it had to be stopped. Yeah. Big City Bettas, I took the batteries out of my label maker for that very reason, because I was like, I don't need these things labeled. Like, why am I labeling this? Just because I have a label maker? Not needed. You gotta take the batteries out of the label maker, it's the only way. What's up, Jaden?
I drew a nice turtle.
That's your turtle.
Yeah, but I draw on it.
You drawed on it some more?
Crayons.
With your crayons?
Yeah.
You want to show him your turtle? Is that what you want? Jaden made a pretty turtle. Here.
Sure.
What?
Here.
It's a pet rock turtle.
Isn't it cute?
Isn't it cute? Alright, take her to your room. There you go. Don't drop her.
Can I just give her a little?
I took it away. Dan says your turtle is awesome, Jaden.
It's awesome.
It's awesome?
I thought it was ugly.
No, it's awesome.
Oh,
You're awesome.
Get off the bed.
Yeah, label makers are not good for people with OCD. Jaden, what's the turtle's name?
chocolate.
Its name is Chocolate?
Yeah.
That's a funny name.
Yeah, what?
Turtle's name is Chocolate. Hamster's name is Cupcake. Turtle's name is Chocolate. Anybody seeing a pattern?
And we have a kitty named Ozzy and Marley.
Yes, our kitties are named Ozzy and Marley.
And oh, here comes Ozzy.
Oh,
Sorry.
I want you to pet him.
You're so cute. You're so
Yeah, Ozzy and Marley are the OGs. I got those cats before I even got the husband. Those cats have been around longer than anybody. They're brother and sister. Named for opposite spectrums of the epic music genres. Ozzy and Marley. There's a theme here and it makes me hungry, right? The kids have got a serious thing for sugar.
I love you, Ozzy. Where's Marley?
Right there.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, before I got the husband, I got the cats.
Mommy?
Then I got the husband, then the dog, then the kid.
What do you want, Jaden?
Not you.
Building a little oddball empire. What is it, Jaden? Jaden, what's up?
Is Ozzy Marley's sister?
Ozzy is Marley's brother. Marley is Ozzy's sister. Ozzy's boy, Marley's a girl.
Aw.
Get it straight, kid. Amber says she's super jealous of your turtle and she wishes she had one, Jaden.
She have a turtle to draw on.
Do you want her to have a turtle to draw on too? Yeah, I know. Lunar has dogs. I have a dog, smaller than my cat though. Where is my dog? Dog!
He's on the couch.
Oh, Cichlid OG, my dog got a hold of my koi food. Yeah, it's gone. Yeah, fortunately I have a tiny dog. Hey, tiny dog! Anybody ever seen Secret Life of Pets? Hey, tiny dog! Yeah, the cat is bigger than the dog. Diesel! Come here. He's old too, though. Look at this. Come here, bub. Come here. Oh, now he thinks something. He's like, you never call me over. What are you doing? He ran away. Thinks he's going to get a bath or something. So, like, this is a giant cat. See? Giant cat. Giant cat. Oh, yes. Hang on. Come here, Diesel. Come here, bud.
He's so cute.
Tiny little dog.
Tiny little dog.
Tiny dog.
It's a tiny dog. He's so cute.
Yeah, it's a neat turtle. We bought that for Christmas.
Hi, girl.
Came with like paint or whatever.
Hi, girl.
Yeah, Diesel's an old man. He looks like a puppy, but he's actually like
Yeah, he's a little
11
puppy.
years old.
Yeah, but he's a little puppy now.
He was born in 2008. What's that make him, 11? He's an old man. Yeah, my cats are inbred barn cats. Ozzy's got weird toes and no top teeth up here, and Marley's got like an orange tail and she's all weird.
She has.
They're just like weird barn cats that I found out at my parents' house.
The little tiny orange tail
This
is
is old man.
mine.
What's that?
The tiny little piece of Marley's tail is fluffy.
Yes, tiny little piece of the end of Marley's tail is orange and fluffy.
Yeah, but she's so.
Yeah, the giant cat, that's Ozzy. That's my giant cat.
Here, the thing wants to see you.
Tiny mop dog, yep, he needs a haircut real bad.
Mommy, you hold on. You stay right there.
Yeah, you put your turtle up there. There you go.
Come here, on.
It's getting real life around here, people. It's getting real life.
Come here. Come here.
Yeah, I would assume that my cats are like Maine Coon mix mutt cats. They have that M, you know what I'm saying? That Maine Coon M. I used to think Ozzy had, what is it? What's that cat called? Norwegian forest cat?
Yep.
I used to think Ozzy had that in him. But Marley doesn't show any of that, so I don't really think so. He kind of has that fur, though. I think he's just long-haired Maine Coon.
I hope you're not carrying him.
Maine Coon cougars, yeah. She's not carrying him. Ozzy's getting real old, though.
But,
He's super skinny. He used to be a big fat
but
cat.
if he goes the wrong way, I'll
No,
pick
he's
him.
super skinny.
But if he goes the wrong way, I'll pick him up and get him the right way.
Oh, okay.
That's why.
Oh,
Oh my gosh!
giant cat runs away. Maine Coon Bobcat mix,
Come
yeah.
here! Come here, kitty!
Jaden,
Jaden, please go.
volume. How many Cory eggs hatched? I don't know, not a lot. You guys want to see them again now that there's like people here? Hang on. We'll end this on an actual fish note. His head's almost as big as yours. Yeah, I know, he's a giant cat. His sister's not that big though, look. She's not that big. But Ozzy's huge. Okay. Cory cats. Let's see. Let's do another look here at these baby Cory cats. So those are the Paleatus that I've had for a while down there. And let's see here. Shut this down. There's got to be at least 15, if not more, in here. Still can't tell what they are, but they look like they might have some spots. So I'm really hoping that they're long fins. Alright, focus. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, stop shaking, coffee hands. Here, hang on. I can fix that. I'll just put this down. Then my shaking won't be horrible. Yeah, no, it's still pretty horrible. Alright, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I got a lot of these. Can you see them, Candy? There's so many of them. Move around, guys, so they can see you. You want to move a little bit? There you go. Little wigglers. There's got to be like 30 of them in there. Got to be like 30 of them in there. What do you guys think? You see 30? I saw like 30. A lot of babies. So, hopefully they're long fins, because that's what we need like a bajillion more of in the hobby. Long fin corys. So, how many days does it take to hatch? Usually 3 to 5 in my experience with those cory eggs. 3 to 5 days they start to hatch. Mine usually start hatching on day 3, and it takes them a couple days to get kind of out of the eggs. So usually by day 5 I've got everybody hatched out. Now normally at this point I would take this hang on the front and dump it into this 2.5 gallon, but I'm not going to do that with these because I think they're different than the ones that are already in there. So I think I'm going to set up one of my hang on the fronts again on the 20 long and keep them in there. I'm not really sure, because I don't want to keep them in the tiny little hang on the front. I want to give them the larger one, let them breed out, or let them grow so they'll grow faster. Yeah, grow fins grow. Come on, be long fins. They look like they have little spots on them, so I'm hoping that means they're not emeralds. But who knows? They could. Emeralds could have spots when they're little. They're still too little to tell. But usually they grow pretty quick, so I'm thinking in a couple of weeks we'll know. And then if they're the long fins, I need 5 of them for BAP, and then the rest of them I can sell and get some more long fins out in the community. Because I've had a lot of people hit me up for those, and I'm like, I haven't even bred them yet. Like, you gotta let me breed them first. And they're like, alright, well I want dibs. And I'm like, okay, you can have dibs on fish that don't exist yet. Hoping more of my albino bristlenose plecos have long fins, and my current batch says Full Moon Aquatics. I hope my longfin bristlenose plecos will breed. I don't know if it's an age thing, or I'm not triggering them right, or they need more caves, because I only have 1 pleco cave. But I can't get those to go. Valley Fish says, when do they need to start feeding? I usually feed like the next day after like they're all out. So like today would be the day that I would probably dump them. So I'm on day like 5 at this point from like the day I pulled the eggs. So normally I would dump them at this point into there, and then I'd start feeding that tank, and that tank has snails and stuff in it, so if they aren't really eating, it's not a huge deal. But I usually start giving them like that fry food that Cory has like day after they hatch. JH, I would have wild Cory cats that I would love to breed, but I will never see fry as long as I have 2 wild bumblebee cats in the aquarium, yeah. Yeah, you gotta pull eggs, man, and you gotta move fish, and some fish are amazing parents, and most fish are the worst parents ever. Fish are not, it's live or die in the fish world, man. Sink or swim. Yeah, that means you need more tanks, says Big City Bettis. Joseph, yeah, everyone needs more tanks. That's just a given in our hobby, people. You need more tanks. Hashtag more tanks. Everybody needs more tanks. Oh, Candy, did you see Joseph's hat that I got him? I think Candy just got here. Do you want to see this hat? Because I don't know if you were in here when I showed the hat. And I don't want to make you watch the replay. You have no time for replays. You want to see this hat? Okay. Look at this amazingness and tell me Joseph doesn't need this in his life. You guys ready for the hat? Oh, bye. Look at this hat, Candy. You ready? Amazing. Amazing hat. Super necessary. Super necessary. Totally glows. There you go. Too legit to quit with this hat, man. Too legit to quit. And then I got this too, to go with my outfit. Look, bandana, right? Now, don't give me any crap because it's white. I know it's white, but all bandanas are created equal. Well, bam. Look at that. Look at it. Look how amazing it is. It's a light up bandana. What's up? I'm down with this aquashella black light thing. Can you tell? I think I'm going a little bit overboard, people. Okay, so. It needs to be white for the black light. There's my excuse. Perfect. My excuse was mostly that they didn't have a black one for me to buy. But that's a better excuse. Thank you, Candy, for always being awesome. So yeah, I got the bandana. I got my epic outfit that nobody gets to see till Aquashella. And I got Joseph's epic hat that he has to come to Aquashella for. And everyone's going to try to steal. Oh, she meant my hat. Oh, yeah. Needs to be white for the black light. Everything needs to be white or UV reactive. Poverty says, hey Haley, so my snails arrived fine, currently temperature acclimating, but sadly all 3 endlers were DOA. Ooh. He'll fix it. Man, that cold. That's why he hates shipping stuff in the cold, man. I don't know why. They freaking don't make it. Whoa, wine and wet sleeves. I have another cynical Bashir question. Can I feed him calf liver? If so, how many times a week? I know it's fatty and full of protein. I don't want to kill him. Calf liver. Where are you sourcing that from, first of all? I feed mine beef heart, so I assume that can't be any worse / better. I do not have a good answer for that because I'm not really sure what could possibly be in that other than, I mean, if it's like super fresh or like how it's been stored or anything like that, but I don't know. Dan Slee, calf liver. Google that for me. Yeah, I can see Priscilla rocking that hat too. For show. Faux show. Mark my words, by muscle or charm, it shall be on my head by the night's end. Yeah, Amber's like super into the hat. I don't know who's taking it home, but y'all can fight over it. Yeah, it seemed to get a bit delayed, and based on the color, I estimate they croaked this morning. I'm glad the snails are good, though. Yeah, if they just got there today, man, that's super delayed. What's that about? Hey, Barbara Jackson, what's up? Yeah, I think you're gonna have to fight some people for your hat, Joseph. But I bought it for you, so, and it sounds like you only have to fight girls, so don't lose, or else I'm putting that on YouTube. I think you better get hats for all the girls, yeah. That wasn't a cheap hat. I'm not buying everybody a hat. Y'all can fight over the hat. I'll throw it like a bouquet. I'll just stand there, throw it behind me, and whoever catches it is the winner and gets married next. I mean, I don't know. That'll make Amber not want it. There you go, Joseph. You always have to earn or fight them. They're like prizes. Yeah. Hats, there's something about an epic piece of clothing. Like, just defines your whole look. Oh, it's precious. It's my precious. Now we're gonna get Lord of the Rings with the hat. They get into Aquarium next. Yeah, first person to catch the hat gets the next Aquarium. It's gonna be an epic battle for the hat. Ooh. I could hide the hat somewhere at Aquashella and leave clues. Like, in my videos throughout the day, like my live streams, I'm like, anybody on the hat search, blah, 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 right? And whoever finds it wins. Now I bought it for Joseph. Y'all have to fight him for it. Hashtag ideas. Hashtag accessories, right? Accessories make the outfit. Makes all of it.
Alright, hold on.
Nothing can compel me to get married ever. I hate the word no too much. Well, you don't have to say no to get married. You have to say I do. But yeah.
I say no a lot.
I say no all the time. No. No. No becomes a much huger word in your life when you have a child. The married part wasn't really that bad, because that's just about marrying the right person. Like, my husband and me, like, as much as you guys see me give him crap, we get along very well. It's very good communication happening, and we've been married for forever, so it's kind of just like instant. Something to be said for that. But when you have a kid, the word no becomes a huge part of your life. Pam, hello Pam, am I gonna have to whip the hat out again? Is the hat gonna make a three-peat on this video? Because we've now gone for 100 minutes and Pam has showed up. And I think Pam would love your hat. Joseph, I see you got up before me. Yes, I did. This is my second cup of coffee. I've been here for 100 minutes hoping YouTube sends somebody a notification that I'm live, because nobody got them. Pam just got up. You got your coffee? You ready? You want to see this hat? You want to see the hat I bought for Joseph? Because I'm going to show this hat one more time, and then I'm going to go get ready to do my water changes. Yeah, it didn't send link tone one. It didn't send, yeah.
This is your second.
Yeah, we're all dosing coffee and hanging out and looking at Joseph's new hat. Okay, Pam, you ready? Everybody ready for the three-peat on the hat? Look at this thing, Pam. Look at it. Look at this hat. Doesn't he need this? And look, you do the button. And it lights up. And it flashes. And it flashes faster. So amazing. So amazing. It's pure class and also epicness. Just absolute epicness. Love it. Love it. So awesome. Wabam. Cannot be anything but cool in this hat. That's a make or break hat. That is a total amazing hat. There's gonna be fights over it. Now Punchy wants the hat. That hat is going to be photographed on so many different heads at Aquashella, but it should be going home with Joseph. Gonna have to put a beeper on it. One of those like a Find Your iPhone things. Full Moon Aquatics, where did you get that? I need one for my boyfriend. He wears fedoras always. Fedoras rule. And I got that on Etsy, which is where I get most pieces of clothing, because I feel like clothing needs to be original or handmade or have something unique about it. And I get, if I'm not wearing just like a tank top or something, then it's like an outfit and it needs to be original. Linktone says, I wish I was cool enough for a hat like that. Me too. Hashtag me too. Lunar Bettas, I'm gonna have to buy a camera just so that I can have extra batteries to catch everyone in that hat. Yeah. I'm gonna have to do a lot of charging at Aquashella because I do not have extra batteries. Pam, you could totally rock that hat. Barbara says, I need coffee. Somehow I always catch your stream when I first wake up. Hashtag Dark Roast Aquatics. It's the coffee club. There's a shirt for you. Hashtag coffee club. Everybody's having coffee. And I've been talking to myself for 100, well, and everybody else now that everybody's filing in. Thank the Lord. Right as I'm about to shut it down, because I've been on here for forever now. Big City Bettis, he doesn't need that hat. It's a seriously pimpin' hat. I need that hat, Haley. I'm the single one here. It is the ultimate conversation starter. I need it.
No,
it's true. Wait till you see my outfit, because you'll want that too. It's amazing. It's just amazing. I can't. Dan sleep forever, as in 103 minutes. Yes, that's what forever means, Dan. Look it up. Definition of forever. Punchy, I want a shirt that says that too, but I can't. I can't do it. Hawaiian grog with Kahlua. JH says, Amber, you are working hard for that hat. Work harder. Haha. Yeah, I've gone for 104 minutes now, so now I'm done. Good job, Dan. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Got my phone back now?
Yeah, I think I have to give my husband his phone back. He was, when there was like nobody in here because YouTube's not sending my notifications out, he was just blowing the chat up thinking he's hilarious, so I took his phone away from him.
It was hilarious.
Yeah, I gotta go, Pam. I'm tired. I got stuff to do. I gotta eat something. I haven't eaten yet, and I've had 2 cups of coffee, so I gotta pee.
That's stuff you don't say a lot.
Why? Well, I do have to pee. I got no shame. I got no shame. Yeah, I know. That's what my husband just said. Punchy. Hashtag I'm a human. Say you need to go download your coffee. Ha ha. Ha. That's punny. Yeah, okay, everybody's had enough coffee. Everybody go pee. I gotta go do things. I gotta put this hat up somewhere so it doesn't get cat hair on it and keep it in this bag. And, my computer just went into battery saver mode anyway, so I'm about to kill my batteries. So,